Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Monster. Today we do have a very interesting video to get into. So real quick, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to go down, hit that like button, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I do really appreciate it. And plus, we are doing a giveaway. Once we hit 7,000 subscribers, we're giving away this Mando Build-A-Pack. You do have to be subscribed to the channel to enter, so make sure you go down, hit the like button, and subscribe. And then we are doing a timed giveaway. If we can hit 7,000 before May 10th, we're also going to include this Ahsoka as well. But it's actually May 9th, the day of filming this, and the day this will release will probably be May 10th. And we are quite a ways away, so unfortunately I don't think that is going to be included in the video. But don't worry, still hit that like button, still subscribe, because you never know, I might throw it in later down the line. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to enter the giveaway, and let's go ahead and get into the video. And actually, I do want to say real quick one thing. Thank you guys so much. Like, this last few months, you guys have been killing it with that like button and the subscribe button. So thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate all the support. And I just really wanted to thank you guys. So anyway, on to the video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about another figure that Hasbro has announced. It was actually one that they announced at their latest Fan First Wednesday livestream for May the 4th. This was personally my favorite reveal of the day, and one that definitely sparked some controversy, and we're going to talk about it. And it is actually the Walgreens exclusive 187th Battalion Clone Trooper. This figure it's incredible. It looks awesome. It's another basic battalion clone trooper, one that honestly not a lot of people were asking for. It's not one that everybody's like, hey, I want that figure. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. It's super cool. It's Mace Windu's battalion. We do only see it in season 7 of the Clone Wars, but it's one that is really nice to see. I'm glad they're going out of their way and making more just standard battalion clone troopers. Would I have preferred maybe a wolf pack or a more generic, I guess, battalion that I guess could go with some other clones we have? Yes, I think I would have preferred that, but the 187th Battalion is still awesome. It looks incredible, and we already do have a Jedi General for it with Mace Windu, so I'm not complaining too much, and I think it's going to go great with all of our clone displays. First thing of controversy is some people were confused on the actual, outfit that this guy has. They're complaining that this isn't the right paint job for the 187th Battalion, and they were referring to the new Lego figure released, or just the bright purple kind of color. And while this is kind of well known for being the 187th Battalion, it's just not canon. The only canon appearance we have of the 187th Battalion is in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, and that is the design that Hasbro did choose. So I'm perfectly fine with this. I know some people were a little confused, but that is a Legends design, I guess you could say, but the canon design is this. But the big controversy again is that it is a Walgreens exclusive. What the heck, Hasbro? I feel like you would have learned your lesson by now. For context, if you are new to the channel or just new to the Black Series, back in June of last year, Hasbro did announce this figure right here. This is the 212th Battalion Clone Trooper, which is, of course, an exclusive to Walgreens. They announced that it would go for pre-order on a certain date at a certain time, so everybody got ready to pre-order this figure. And, classic Walgreens didn't put it up for pre-order, didn't put it up on their website, and said nothing about it. And this was really stressful for collectors because this is a figure that a lot of people really wanted. The only other release is actually the one that you have in front of you from the Order 66 4-pack, which goes for about $100 on the aftermarket. And so with a figure that expensive, a re-release or another version of this outfit is amazing. But the fact is, people were panicking because they couldn't pre-order it because Walgreens didn't put it up for pre-order like they said they would. And that's not even to ignore the fact that Walgreens is a drugstore. It's not a toy store. It's not a Walmart or a Target or a big box store. It's a drugstore that just happens to carry toys because, parents go into drugstores, kids go into drugstores like that, and they see toys on the shelves and they grab them. It's not a collector's store like that. It's not something that should be carrying Black Series figures. I'm not going to complain if they get a mainline wave or two here or there, but they should not be getting store exclusives. And the fan uproar made it very, very clear that we did not like this. We made it pretty clear to Hasbro that this is not good. They messed up the pre-order. It's not available online at all. It is an in-store exclusive only. You have to walk into a Walgreens and find it. Walgreens didn't put a release date on it at all. They didn't announce when it would show up in the store. We had no clue. They just said hey, this is going to be a Walgreens exclusive. Maybe it'll show up, maybe it won't. And like I said, the fans were outraged. All of us were complaining and trying to get Hasbro to hey, is this going up for pre-order? Hasbro would not even address it. They wouldn't say if it was going up for pre-order or not, because we didn't really know until Yakface and some other news sources came out and pretty much said, hey, it's not going up for pre-order, because Hasbro just avoided the topic altogether. They didn't want to address it. They didn't know what to do, and that's just one big problem. I understand if a store misses a pre-order, but that's when Hasbro should come out and address the issue. They shouldn't just ignore it. I saw a ton of people going up to Walgreens employees and Walgreens managers, and even some people at corporate Walgreens, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's the official term, but some higher ups at Walgreens, and they didn't even know that they were getting this as a store exclusive. It's like Walgreens didn't even know about it. And that's because, a drugstore like Walgreens, their main priority isn't selling Black Series figures. As you know, most stores aren't. That's not their priority. But, that they would at least care about it. I feel like Walgreens doesn't care what toys they have on the shelves. As long as they have something to catch a little kid's eye, that's the goal. It's not for adult collectors like a Black Series figure. And I just don't understand Hasbro's logic there. Especially because they chose a figure as popular and wanted as the 212th Clone Trooper. That is just insane to me. But, the fans made it very clear to Hasbro that we didn't like this, we didn't want this anymore, and they went ahead and they did it again, and they announced the 187th Battalion Clone Trooper to be a Walgreens exclusive. I just don't understand this. Hasbro knew the outrage. They saw how fans didn't like it. They saw the disaster with the pre-orders. They saw the fact that they just didn't show up in stores for 9 months, 10 months. They didn't show up for that long. Hasbro saw all of this. Hasbro noticed it. Hasbro's not stupid. And they went ahead and they did it again. But they did it again with another popular Clone Trooper figure, which is just outrageous to me because I think Hasbro knows that Clone Troopers are their best-selling figures as of right now. Other countries like Canada/Australia get it as a EB Games/GameStop Canada exclusive. And, GameStop Canada, or just GameStop in general, is amazing with exclusives. You can walk into the store and find them, just like a normal GameStop that I would walk into. So the fact is that they can order it online, they get pre-orders, and they can just walk into the store and find it. But, everybody in the US with the Walgreens exclusive, it's just impossible to find. But all I'm saying is, maybe make it a shared exclusive or a fan channel exclusive. Give it to GameStop. That would be so much better than Walgreens. Walgreens it's a drugstore. It's not a toy store or a collector store or anything like that. It's a drugstore, not a figure store. Ever since the 212th has started hitting stores, there are 6 Walgreens in a 30-minute range of where I live, and I hit all of them on a daily basis with still no luck. I've seen some people that have been very lucky finding several, just tons of Walgreens exclusive Clone Troopers at their stores. I know I've seen a few people that finding 6, 7, 8, 9 at their stores, which is just incredible. I don't even know how you find that much, but between the 6 stores around me, I have found 0. And I know that I share this experience with a lot of other people, because, again, there's no online pre-orders, you can't order it online, even if it was in stock. You have to go into a store and find it, and that's just the most frustrating thing, because, each store barely gets any stock, and because of that, they sell the one that they get, maybe, and it's gone. And really, I'm not even upset at the fact that it's a Walgreens exclusive. Well, I am upset at that fact. I'm more upset at the fact that Hasbro knew the situation. They knew everything that was wrong with it. They knew the fans didn't want it. They knew all of the uproar that it caused the first time, and they willingly decided to do it again. That's what gets me. There's just a disconnect between the fans and Hasbro right now when it at least comes to the Star Wars line, and I think this is just a prime example of it. I don't understand why they keep doing stuff like this. Don't make Walgreens exclusives, especially with popular figures like clones. Anyway, that's just my little rant for today. Go down, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think of the whole situation, and I'll see you guys in the next video.